Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Wild Wednesday. Hope you all are good. Hope you all have had an amazing weekend and week. Let's get into this week's live stream and this week's video. So this week's video is is another citizen, another social citizen cover. This week is I Am Not Okay. Let's talk about this week's video and last week's video. Last week's video was More Than You Will Ever Know. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's roll. So last week's video was More Than You Will Ever Know, which is one of my favorite songs from Boys Meet Men. One of my mom's favorite bands from when I was growing up. For y'all that do not know, this is a CPAP machine that is in my YouTube videos. Usually my YouTube videos are shot further away. That is usually in the background for live streams. So, let's talk about this week's video. This week's video is an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so very much for liking it. And let's get into next week's video. Next week's video is I Am Not Okay. That comes out on May 6th. Let's talk about May 6th real quick. May 6th is National OY Day. Woo, woo, woo. Last week's video was incredible. Next week's video, just as incredible as last week's video. Last week's video, let's talk about it real quick. I will play you guys the track of last week's video and this week's video. More. And this is last week's video. One of the top videos. Still love you more than you ever know. There was a time I felt it wouldn't last, and baby, how I felt I didn't show. Sometimes I took you for granted and thought that you would understand it, but through it all we managed to make it through tough times. No, I can't imagine not having you by my side. Everything you. That is this week's video. That is last week's video. This will be. Citizen Soldier. But I built walls so high so they never even make a sound. It's a mask, it's a lie, it's the only home I've ever known. That's as far as we will go with last week's video. This week's video is I Am Not Okay, Citizen Soldier. I hope you guys do like it when it does drop. This week's video drops around 8 a.m. It drops at 8 a.m. on Friday. I hope you guys do like it. And that is what drops this week. And another thing that also drops this week is, so let's go through the month of May. So the month of May is I Am Not Okay. That drops May 6th. May 13th is watching my ever first YouTube video. Which, let's talk about that. I started YouTube May 14th, 2004. 14. So let's talk about starting my YouTube channel and seeing where it goes. My YouTube channel has changed in the past, I want to say 2 years. It has changed to the YouTube channel that it is now. The YouTube channel that it is now is definitely a change from when it started. When it started, I was only doing every other week, or every other month, that I started doing YouTube videos. And then it started changing about every 6 months I would post something. Then it went to every other month to every Friday. And then I started doing Wild Wednesdays. Let's talk about who came up with the name Wild Wednesday. My mom ended up coming up with the name Wild Wednesday because I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a sign on my wall that says Wild Child. That my mom used the name Wild Wednesdays. Let's talk about Wild Wednesdays for a second. Wild Wednesdays is definitely something that I've grown up to loving and watching and doing these amazing things. Loving and watching Wild Wednesdays. Doing Wild Wednesdays every week is so much fun. So that video comes out May 13th, around the anniversary of my channel, which that comes out on May 13th. My anniversary of my YouTube channel is that Saturday, May 14th. I'm so excited to watch my channel grow to what it is. Okay. On May on May 20th, I'm going to talk about May 20th video, which is another band that I absolutely love, Bars and Melody. I grew up listening to them a lot. That comes out on May 20th, is Waiting for the Sun, Bars and Melody. I absolutely love them, and yeah, so they come out May 20th. And then May 27th, Just a Dream drops, and that is another artist I grew up listening to, which is Nelly. I grew up listening to them quite a lot. So that comes out on May 27th. The first June cover is da 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 da, Keeping Me Up All Night, Charlotte Sands, which I have her autograph on my wall. I will find it. There we go. I have her set list from when we went to the House of Blues. The main featuring Happy Feets featuring Charlotte Sands. I absolutely love them. I did one of her other covers, which is Sweatshirt. I did one of their covers, and I absolutely love it. And that was one of them. But yeah, so I'm really excited to do anything to do with music that will be coming out. Sorry. That will be coming out soon. But yeah, so the month of June is June 10th will be Monster by Skillet. That video comes out June 10th. June 17th is Childhood Memories, which I talk about the crazy things that happened when we were kids that I absolutely love. And then June 24th, because I see them the 26th, will be Below Your Speakers, One the Only, Big Time Rush. So those are the June covers. I will start working within the next couple weeks. Probably in June, I'll start working on the July and August covers and YouTube videos, which will be very fun. I'm going to ask my boyfriend, Sam, if he will do live streams. Not live streams, but if he will film a YouTube video with me. So that will be fun. My poor boyfriend is forced to do YouTube stuff. He watches my YouTube videos, which is an amazing thing that he does. Of course, he gets tortured by his girlfriend doing YouTube. He usually tries to come up with YouTube ideas. I've forced him to come up with ideas. No, I'm kidding. But it is incredible to have a significant other that is very, very sweet and very understanding for YouTube and things like that. So, your girl got a boyfriend, y'all. But it is very exciting. All right, we're going to move on to the question portion of this live stream. So the first question is, how do I come up with YouTube video ideas? So YouTube video ideas usually come up with either my siblings come up with the videos, or I come up with video ideas, or it's incredible, or my parents come up with video ideas. Like my parents came up with the videos that'll come out in July. My mom and dad have done YouTube video ideas, so that is always really exciting. And my brother and my sister usually come up with ideas too. So, have you ever changed video ideas that your siblings have come up with? Yes. My brother has come up with video ideas that I know are against YouTube guidelines, so I usually don't do them. Do you get excited to do live streams versus... What is your favorite, videos or live streams? Videos or lives? Kind of both. I love them both. So, I love doing videos, but I also love doing live streams. So, it's kind of whichever one I get done first. Okay. What is the hardest part to film? Doing originals or doing covers? Probably filming originals is the hardest, because I have to play the backtrack of whatever song I'm doing. But also, the hardest part is getting my voice to match to the backtrack. So that is always really fun. What is something that you use for live streams? What is one thing that you use for originals? I'm going to show you guys what I usually use. This is an incredible thing. Oh, I use this for my father. Hold on. So, this is something I use. It is an incredible advantage. Is I have a piano filmed right now. But I love this. It is Power Directors. Power Director is what I film off of, but GarageBand is what I use for backtracks. My poor boyfriend, he gets tortured by me playing backtracks. But yes, so this is GarageBand. I play this whenever I do backtracks, whether it's guitar or a piano or whatever. I usually use this. Okay, hold on, y'all. So we do this actually quite often. I usually use these quite often. And then another thing is that I use that people ask the most is, how do I make my thumbnails? So my thumbnail maker is an incredible thing called thumbnail is called Super Banner. I use this every time I make a thumbnail. These are incredible. You can find all these original, beautiful, amazing photos that you can use to make a thumbnail. And another thing that I use that fans don't always see is hold on. I'm kidding. I'm only making that noise to be annoying. Where a thing that I use for my phone compared to my iPad. I use it on my phone and on my computer. It is called Power Director. It is absolutely incredible. I love it. I use it on my computer, but I also use it on my phone. So that way, if I ever film when we're not home, I can use Power Director wherever I go, which is incredible. I love Power Director. I use it all the time. But I use it more frequently for YouTube and also for any other product that I use. So Power Director is my favorite video editor app. I use it for YouTube on my computer, but I also use it on my phone. So if we're ever out and about and I decide to do a vlog, I can access it through my computer. Because I have a brand new iPhone, so I have the SE. That is extremely amazing. Okay. Do you pick Android over iPhone? I definitely pick iProducts. I mean, I do have an Android computer. I have a Google Chromebook. But I do have to say my favorite is probably iPhone. Just because they load fast. Sorry, y'all. But they load faster and they work faster. Okay. What is your favorite quote that you've used ever since you were little? So, when I was younger, All Time Low came out with a song called "Oh Weightless," and I have to say one of my favorite quotes from that song is, "Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year." That is probably one of my favorite quotes. I use it all the time, so that's one thing. Okay. What social media app do you use the most? Probably my Instagram. Definitely my Instagram. Even though that's powered by Facebook, I use my Instagram more than ever. Okay. What is your least favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Least favorite thing about being a YouTuber? I do have to say, being on a strict schedule and always having to remember what YouTube video I posted before and what video is coming out. That is definitely my least favorite thing. Okay. What is your favorite part of doing music? Favorite part of doing music? Getting excited. Sorry, y'all. Getting excited for what YouTube video is coming out next. That is probably one of my favorite things. Okay. Do you ever wish that you could do YouTube more often? If you could pick a YouTuber to collab with, who would it be? YouTuber I would collab with. Oh, that's a good question. YouTuber I would collab with. There's a lot of YouTubers I wish I could collab with, but one would probably be... I'd probably do another music channel, but I don't know what music channel I would do, but I would definitely do another music channel. Okay. If you could pick either your mom or your dad to be on your channel, who would you pick? Probably my mom. I've done 2 videos with her, and I've gotten so much response from my mom being on my channel. But yeah, that was always cool. Okay. Which sibling do you wish you could get on your channel more often? Okay, so Brooke technically is not my sibling, but she counts as my sister. Do I want Brooke on my channel more or my brother on my channel more? I had to pay James to do my channel, so probably not James. I had to pay him $20 just to do the sibling tag. Probably Brooke to be on my channel. That would be fun. Okay. Would you ever want your sister Savine to be on your channel? Yes, but I know she would never do it, so I don't know. Okay. How much do you focus on your channel during the week? Okay. So, I told my boyfriend the schedule. So, on Mondays and Tuesdays, I am making thumbnails and getting the thumbnails ready for the video for the live streams. Wednesday is live stream. Thursday, I am checking the numbers from the live stream. And then Friday, I am doing the posting. Thankfully, they're already pre-scheduled. But I have the YouTube videos go live to post about the video. And then on Saturdays, I am reading the numbers from the YouTube video. So Sundays are my only days that I'm not focused on YouTube. But every other day, it's about YouTube. So what would you rather do, live stream or YouTube videos? See, I love doing both, so I don't think I could pick. Okay, what is the craziest thing you've done for YouTube? I have stayed up till 3 a.m. editing a YouTube video, so that's probably the craziest thing. Okay. Would you rather coffee or your Propels? I don't know, because I drink both of them a lot through the day, so I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing, but definitely I need my coffee before we do live streams. Do you wish you would that you could do YouTube every day? I mean, I basically do YouTube every day, so I'm always working on my YouTube channel. What was more fun, doing photography things or doing YouTube? I kind of love doing both, so I have to pick both. I can't pick one or the other. Okay. What is your favorite part, music or photography? Ooh, that's a good question. I have to say I love doing photography, but I also love doing YouTube. I also love doing music, so that's kind of the hard part. How long does it usually take you to do songwriting? So I songwrite off of my computer. So I'm writing down the lyrics while hearing the melody off of GarageBand. So I play the piano or the guitar off of my phone, which is through GarageBand. And then I'm songwriting to the melodies, whichever is being played. It is incredible because it's so easy to songwrite. I mean, I think I do songwriting at least once a month or once a week. It kind of depends whichever I get to. Okay. It is. I'm gonna end in a few minutes, y'all. Okay. Last question. Would you rather your friends or your family? So my friends are my family. They are definitely a big part of whatever I do. Thankfully, I have the greatest best friends. I have my best friend Lizzie that I've had since preschool. And then I have my crazy hooligan guy best friends that are incredible. And I would not know what to do without the four of them. They do anything and everything for me. And I'm so thankful that I have the best friends I have. And I also have my best friend Shannon that I've had since 7th grade. And it is so amazing. I've had these amazing friends that have supported me through everything. I was thinking about quitting YouTube recently because I was kind of getting tired of, fighting with it. And thankfully, all my friends are like, you love doing YouTube. You love doing it. Don't quit. And I ended up sticking with it. And I'm so thankful I did. Because I stuck with it, my channel has grown from 2 subscribers to 57. So thank you guys for the support of my channel and the love of my channel. I love you guys so very much. All right, y'all. I'm going to sign off of YouTube. I love you guys so very much. See you guys in the next live stream. Remember, stay positive, stay true to who you are. You are worth more than gold. I love you guys so very much. And get ready for Friday's video, which is I am not okay. Always ask for help. Never be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes, you pretend that you're okay when you're really not. So don't be afraid to ask for help. I had to ask for help. And thankfully, my mom and dad got me in the right place. I love you guys so very much. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye, everyone.